All right, for part B, we have y equals 3x over 4 plus 3/4 x plus 3/4. Now, it's possible that you use the quotient rule here, because this is a fraction, and the quotient rule here, and even the quotient rule here if you want, although we'll see that that's unnecessary. That's definitely a correct way to do it, and if you did it and you didn't make any mistakes in the quotient rule, it's just fine. But if you simplify, you'll get the same answer I'm going to get, because I'm going to do it in a lot simpler way than that. So what you'll see is that this 3/4 x, 3x over 4, is the exact same as if I had a coefficient 3/4 times x. These are the same thing. Over here, this divided by x means that we have an x to the negative 1 power. And then over here, we have just a plain 3/4. If you wanted, you could write an x to the 0 power. I'm just going to leave it as 3/4. So now we're ready to take the derivative. Notice this is not the derivative. This is just me rewriting the same equation. I just haven't changed the equation. Okay? Now, what is the derivative? The derivative of 3/4 x is just 3/4. Think of this is a power of 1. And so the 1 comes out front and it becomes an x to the 0. So the 3/4 is all that's left. You could also think of this as 3/4 x as like a line where this is the slope. And so if you take the derivative means slope, it means rate of change. And so the slope of this equation is 3/4. And so this first part, 3/4 is all we get. The second part, we have to bring the 1 out front. So we're going to get a negative 3/4 x to the negative 2. And now what about this 3/4 at the end? You're right. It's a constant. Did I trick you again? Hopefully I didn't trick you the second time. You recognized it's a constant, and so the derivative has to be 0. So here's our answer, 3/4 plus a negative 3/4 x to the negative 2.